Okay, so it's been a while. I haven't really looked at this at all. Um,
And you wanted to leave it as this. So,
but what do you get with
oh wait,
this? Eh, ads.
add bridge. So, um, no,
Okay, so
hold
all it
on.
does is
Not central buttons. Wait, server remove.
what does his
Sorry.
server remove look like
And
though? Because I bet mine looks very different.
just one. There we go.
Anyway, so we look at mine. Um, if we go to the action menu, what we want to do is I added a couple things to mine. First of all, how many? I also added a thing so that my gun can talk to this because my gun's a separate actor. So as I shoot, I want to know how many bullets, if it's reloading, the character that's reloading. Some of this you can kind of ignore. But what we need to know is we need a reference to the action menu. That's us, just say self. And how many we use. So if it's drop one, this. If it's drop all, just keep remove the whole stack. So we come here, and you can see this. You can kind of ignore. I was having issues with reloading, and that was helping me fix it. But there's other workarounds that I could implement. So I think this is going to look a lot different than yours. But all you're going to know is how many comes into how many, and you sort of do the same maths that you do, yeah? Like figure out how many are left. I think you do that in yours. Just have an output to figure out how many is remaining in the stack, you know? So when this comes out, and let's say this is 0, so if it's delete anyway, I'll be honest, I don't know why I've got two of these, and one of them. I don't know why there's two here. I feel like there shouldn't be. Maybe you can delete one of these. Um, but the idea was that if this equals 0, then you come through and we remove the action from the parent. So yeah, you do your maths in remove blueprint. How many? See, we come here. How many is amount we need to remove from the thing. I made it like this because, if I'm doing a reload, for example, like if I'm reloading, then obviously I'm going to want to remove more than one. I might have to remove however's missing from the magazine. So I would say this is how many I'm removing. We come through, get the quantity like you do. Got the quantity, we remove how many we're removing from the quantity. If this is like 0 or we are just removing the whole stack, then ignore that. False. Okay, so we're removing whole stack. These are different. Blah 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 blah. End of the day, again, this is a whole other thing I've got going. All you need to know is local quantity. Well, for yours, just here, when you serve a drop item, yeah, I guess local quantity. I need to, like I said, I haven't looked at this in over a year, so I'm looking at half of this like I'm not understanding it exactly, but I kind of get the idea. So we update it. We'll come down here, and yeah. So the local quantity, that's how much is we're gonna have left once we remove minus everything from everything else. Why am I doing that though? I feel like it's got to be going somewhere. Ammo, local quantity. I feel like the local quantity is not actually being deduced at any point here, but it should be. Either way, it's getting done up here somewhere. I'm not seeing exactly where. So we drop the amount, come down. Aha, there it is. That's where we're doing it. So we're saying amount to remove, blah 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 blah. All you need to know is that at some point you need to get this and remove this from this. Just say u minus u, and then slap that in there. That's all you really need to know. And then once this finishes, it'll be like, hey, if there's nothing left, then we want to get the action menu and remove that, which is this guy. So let's say I got nothing. Let's say drop. It'll take a while. It's gonna take a little while. I've got a bit of a delay in there between them, so I can't just spam it. I've got a 10. I could have just okay. Okay, so it's the last one. So when I drop this last one, it will delete the action itself. See? The action menu's gone. If I drop all, it'll do the same. So all it says, all it's doing is, yeah, you put how many you want to remove. If it's the whole stack, just remove whole stack. Index, everything's the same. But then when we come here, come to the out feed, do the math, remove it, spawn what you want to spawn in here. And then just say, hey, just add an output. Say, hey, if this equals 0, then we're deleting this guy. Or if we're removing whole stack. That's what delete anyway is. And ignore that and that. Anyway, I think that covers it.